Hello, friend. Good evening. Today I am going to discuss about the chapter 3, that is the classification of elements and periodicity in properties. So, first of all, I welcome you to my YouTube channel. And if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe and press the bell icon so that you can get notification when my new videos are uploaded. Okay. So, friends, let's get started. The first classification of element was provided by Russian chemist Mendeleev. Okay, the physical and chemical properties of elements are the periodic functions of their atomic weight. Okay, this is the assumptions, or you can say the different features of the Mendeleev periodic table. It is notified that to modern periodic law, the physical and chemical properties of the elements are periodic function of their atomic number. So, in the periodic table, we have horizontal rows and vertical columns. The horizontal rows are known as your periods, and the vertical columns are known as your group. Okay, so this is the common thing. You all have known it. Okay, so the first period defines the two elements. Okay, second and third periods define the 8 element. Fourth and fifth period define the 18th element, and sixth period is 32, and seventh period is incomplete till now. Okay, more research are going on for the new discoveries. Okay, so this is the general idea about the your different periods. So after that, the groups. So you all know that there are total 18 groups, and from first and second groups are known as the S block element because their last electron entered in the S subcells. Okay, the group 3 to group 12 are known as the D block elements because their last electron entered in the D subcells. Okay, from D1 to D10. Okay, so the after that the 13 to 18 groups are the P block element because they have their outermost orbital is your P block. Okay, after the group 18 is the noble gas. Okay, so the next point is in the S and P block elements, if the electron enter the outermost cell. In the D block, the electron enter the पेनल्टीमेट सेल. देखिए यहाँ पर क्या हो रहा है, जो कि एस ब्लॉक एंड पी ब्लॉक है, यहाँ पर इलेक्ट्रॉन कहाँ पे एंटर कर रहा है, इट्स आउटर मोस्ट सेल पे एंटर कर रहा है. जब भी इलेक्ट्रॉन ऐड हो रहा है इट्स आउटर मोस्ट सेल पे एंटर कर रहा है. लेकिन जो कि डी ब्लॉक एलिमेंट्स हैं उनकी जो इलेक्ट्रॉन है वो पेनल्टीमेट सेल, मतलब जो कि आउटर मोस्ट सेल के अंदर के सेल में एंट्री कर रहा है. ठीक है, इसको आपको याद रखना है. अगर हम बात करते हैं एफ ब्लॉक एलिमेंट, इन केस ऑफ द एफ ब्लॉक एलिमेंट्स, द लास्ट इलेक्ट्रॉन enter the sub penultimate cells. Okay, so it is just innermost cell of the penultimate cell. Okay, so the F block elements are placed in between the D block elements. The F block elements are in two rows, that is 4F, that is the lanthanoids, and 5F, that is the actinides. Okay, so the helium is placed in NS2 because it has the noble gas configuration. So as helium has the total outermost orbit is totally fulfilled, so it is known as your completely noble gas configuration. Okay, and the general electronic configuration of S block is NS1, or you can say NS2 for a group 1. Okay, you can say the P block element. In case of the P block element, there is some general formula. Okay, so what is that? So that is the general electronic configuration is NS1 NP1 to NS1 NP6. Okay, from group 13 to group 18. So this is a general idea. In case of the D block elements, it has the NS1 or ns2 or n minus 1 d 1 to 10. That means the group 3 to 12. Okay, this is the d block element. After that the f block element. So the f block elements are ns2. It is the general electronic configuration. ns2, n minus 1 d 0 to 1 or n minus 2. And the f block, we can say the electronic configuration ns to the power 2, ns2 n minus 1 d 0 to 1 or n minus 2 f 1 to 14. So this is the general electronic configuration. Let's come to the general property, general trends, that is the atomic radius. Okay, when we come from left to right, the atomic radius decreases. Okay, the atomic radius from left to right decreasing due to the effect of the successive increasing nuclear changes without the addition of the new cell. So here the new without adding the new cell, the atomic number increases. What is the effect of the atomic number increasing? The nuclear power also increasing. As the nuclear power or the nuclear charge increases, it attracts the electron towards itself, so that the nuclear radius go on decreasing in size when we go from left to right in a atomic period. Okay, so from the top to bottom, when we are saying about the top to bottom, the atomic radius decreases, sorry, atomic radius increases. Why? Due to the successive addition of cell. Okay, due to the successive addition of cell. What is the meaning of successive addition of cell? From top to bottom the new cell are added. So what is happening in the new cell? The shielding effect of the new cells, they shield the nuclear power. Okay, so that what is happening, the nuclear size gone increasing. Okay, so here the nuclear charge cannot effect, cannot attract the electron towards itself, because the nuclear large number of cells are increasing and the cells shield the nuclear charge. Okay, it cannot affect much more on that electron, so the atomic radius gone increasing. Okay, from the noble gas configurations, the large radius, then the group 17, due to the complete filling of electron in the outermost shell, the electron repulsion midi increases. Okay, in case of the noble gas configuration, what is happening here, the electron repulsion increases, so that it is the atomic radius gone increasing. Okay, so the ionization energy. So what is ionization? Very important. So here the energy required to remove the electron from its outermost orbit of a cell of the most outermost orbit or the outermost cell of an atom in its isolated gaseous state. Okay, the atom must be in the isolated form, gaseous state. Okay, then we can remove the electron from that atom. Okay, so this is known as the ionization. This energy needed to remove an electron from its outermost orbit. Okay, in an isolated gaseous state. So from when I go from the left to right, it increases, the ionization energy increases due to the decrease of atomic radius. When the decrease of atomic radius, so what is happening, the force of attraction of the nucleus to the electron is increasing. So what is actually happening, so we have to give some more amount of energy to remove that electron from that orbit. Okay, so when we come from left to right, atomic size decreases, nuclear power increases. Okay, so the as a result of the ionization energy also increases. Okay, so from top to bottom, due to the increase in charge, okay, due to the addition of the cells also, the ionization energy or enthalpy decreases from top to bottom. Okay, so what is happening here, the ionization energy decreases. Why it is decreasing? Now, because your shielding effect of the cells. Okay, here the shielding effect of the cells shielded the nuclear charge and it cannot effect on that electron, so that the electron we can remove the electron very easily without by using very less amount of energy. Okay, so here the ionization energy is very less. Okay, after that the metallic behavior. So the decrease from left to right due to the increase in ionization enthalpy, your atom metallic behavior also decreasing. Okay, after that the ionic radius. So what is ionic radius? So you have to remember the things. The cationic radius is lesser than the atomic radius. Okay, because why? Now due to the more number of protons, then the number of electrons of the Coulombic force increases in size decreases. So here what is happening, देखिए यहाँ पर क्या हो रहा है, मैग्नीशियम जो कि 2+ आयन में मौजूद है, जिसका कि चार्ज और द एटॉमिक रेडियस is lesser. Why it is lesser? Because the electron has already gone, electron has already removed. Okay, and the magnesium having the number +1 charge, here only one electron have removed, but in case of the previous one, magnesium 2+, here 2 electrons are already removed. So the ionic radius gone decreasing as the electron number increasing, or the electron number increasing, the atomic radius or ionic radius gone increasing. Okay, so come to the next example. The anionic radius is greater than the atomic radius. Okay, due to the more number of electrons than the number of protons. Okay, so here what is happening, देखिए यहाँ पर क्या हो रहा है, जो कि मोर नेगेटिवली चार्ज है उसकी आयोनिक रेडियस ज़्यादा होगा, इसकी आयोनिक रेडियस बड़ा होगा, ठीक है। जो कि लेस नंबर ऑफ चार्ज है, उस नेगेटिवली चार्ज, उसकी आयोनिक रेडियस उससे कम होगा, ठीक है। ये है सम जनरल आइडिया फॉर द आइसो इलेक्ट्रॉन स्पीसीज, मोर इज द चार्ज ऑफ द कैटायन, लेसर इज द साइज। ओके, एंड मोर इज द चार्ज ऑफ द आनायन, मोर इज द साइज। सो यहाँ पर देखिए क्या हो रहा है, जो कि O2 माइनस, हेयर atomic ionic radius is greater here. Okay, because it has large number of electrons. Okay, more number of electrons than the fluorine. And in case of the sodium, here sodium Na and Na plus, whose ionic radius is greater. Now sodium having the no positive charge. Okay, that means sodium metal. Okay, sodium atom has the large or the more ionic radius, because in case of the sodium ion, here it has already removed an electron from its orbit. Okay, so what is happening here, so ionic radius gone decreasing. So the electronegativity, what is the electronegativity, my dear friends? The tendency of an electron to attract the shared paired electron towards itself is known as your electronegativity. So it is the tendency of atom, the atom having the tendency to attract the shared pair electron towards itself, it is known as your electronegativity. Okay, so when we are going from left to right in a your periodic table, so it is decreasing, electronegativity decreasing. Why it is decreasing? Because the shared pair electron are nearer to the nucleus and electronegativity increases. Okay, so you have to remember the things, the from top to bottom electronegativity increases. Because why? Because the shared pair electron are away from the nucleus, so the electronegativity decreases. So just a normal thing you have to remember, when we go from left to right, what is happening? So the here the shared pair electrons are come nearer to the nucleus. Okay, and the electronegativity increases. Got it? I think you can got it. Okay, so for the 4 highest electronegativity atoms are fluorine, oxygen, chlorine, and your nitrogen. So having the fluorine having the more electronegativity charge, electronegativity atom. Okay, from the periodic table you have all remember the things. Okay, so after that, my dear friends, this is the electron gain enthalpy. So what is the electron gain enthalpy? The energy released when an extra electron is added to the neutral gaseous state. So when the neutral gaseous state is an extra electron is added, that is known as your electron gain enthalpy. Okay, so this is in general idea. So my dear friend, here I have to clarify it more as a demand of one of my student. So here what is happening in the electronegativity, my dear friends? So यहाँ पर क्या हो रहा है, देखिए, जो कि हम लेफ्ट से राइट जा रहे हैं तो एटॉमिक साइज क्या हो रहा है, डिक्रीज हो रहा है। अगर एटॉमिक साइज डिक्रीज हो रहा है, घट रहा है, तो क्या हो रहा है, यहाँ पर शेयर्ड पेयर इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आर गो नियर। देखिए यहाँ पर जो कि न्यूक्लियर फोर्स है वो ज़्यादा हो रहा है और इलेक्ट्रॉन को अपने ओर वो खींच रहा है, समझ में आ रहा है, अपने ओर वो खींच रहा है। अगर अपने ओर खींच रहा है तो यहाँ पर शेयर्ड पेयर इलेक्ट्रॉन को भी अपने ओर खींचेगा, तो इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिविटी बढ़ेगा। सिंपल सा है, ठीक है। अगर हम बात करते हैं टॉप्स टू बॉटम, सो व्हेन वी गो फ्रॉम टॉप टू बॉटम along a group, so atomic size increases and as well as the number of cells also increases. Okay, so when the number of cells are increases, the shielding effect of the cells as a result of nuclear charge cannot attract the electron as much as it before. Okay, so what is happening then the shared pair electrons are not as closer as before, so electronegativity decreases. So when you go from along a group, electronegativity decreases. Okay, समझ में आ रहा है क्या हो रहा है। अगर हम नीचे जाएंगे तो यहाँ पर साइज बढ़ेगा, साइज बढ़ेगा मतलब न्यूक्लियर उतनी दूर तक हमने जो इलेक्ट्रॉन है वहाँ पर उसका जो खिंचाव है, उसका जो फोर्स है, उसको वो वहाँ तक नहीं पहुँचा सकता, क्योंकि वो बहुत दूर है, ठीक है। अगर दूर है तो इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिविटी जो कि अपने और खींचने का जो कि एक धर्म है, जो एक टेंडेंसी है, वो भी क्या हो रहा है, वो भी घट रहा है। तो इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिविटी ग्रेजुअली क्या हो रहा है, डिक्रीज हो रहा है अलोंग दी ग्रुप। समझ में आ रहा है। तो आज के लिए फिलहाल इतना ही। मुझे अगर आपको कोई ये इस विषय से आपको कोई अगर कुछ भी असुविधा हो, कुछ भी डाउट हो, तो मुझे आप बेशक पूछ सकते हैं कमेंट में। तो आज के लिए इतना ही फ्रेंड्स, टिल देन कीप वॉचिंग एंड डोंट फॉरगेट टू सब्सक्राइब। थैंक यू।